Guys, we are back with a weekly catch up, I guess, or a weekly talk, whatever you want to call it. But nonetheless, we are back. Yeah, it's going to be like the normal streams that we do. We'll just be sat here talking about random stuff. And yeah, I guess I can give you guys a couple updates on my situation. But we will see what happens. Wait for some people to jump into the chat. If you're watching this after the stream is complete, then hello and thank you for watching. But at the moment, just going to wait for some people to show up, and then, yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Not really any plans for this stream, I'll be honest. But there isn't really any plans for any streams, so no, shouldn't really be a surprise to anyone. I've got so much stuff in the corner of my room, moving house, and basically all of it is stop motion stuff. I piled it all up into the corner, and yeah, it's quite a lot of stuff that I need to move. So yeah, it's going to be a bit painful moving everything and getting everything set back up, just because I do have so many things to deal with. But it's got to be done, I guess. It's got to be done. It probably just looks like more because a lot of it's in black bags. I don't know, it's a fair amount of stuff right there. Wait for people to show up in the chat. I'm just going to scroll on the Steam store and see what's on the Black Friday discounts. Maybe there's something I want to play. Oh, there's Battlefield 1. It's a good game. I don't think I'd play it though if I bought it. There's quite a lot of games at discount. There's a few games on here I haven't ever heard of before. Age of Mythology. I think I've heard of that game. Goat Simulator. Da-da. Looking through the Steam stuff. What's this? Company of Heroes. They've got a lot of games on discount. Still don't have any viewers. That's pretty surprising. It's been 7 minutes. We usually have at least one person by now. But it is a Monday. Not really too surprised that no one's here. Mondays are usually very busy. First day of the week, so makes sense. Oh, it says we have 3 viewers watching. I don't see any comments showing up. We'll stop with that. And my phone's on a low percent as well. Usually is on a low percent. Very quiet stream this morning. Oh, we have one person who showed up. Sergeant Lumi. What's up, man? It's been a very quiet stream so far. You are the first person to comment in nearly 10 minutes. Guess I'm not late this time. No, not really, man. Not really. Been streaming for about 10 minutes now. You are the first to show up. So, yeah. It's definitely a very quiet stream today. I think it's because it's a Monday. It's the first day of the week. A lot of people are very busy on Mondays. Maybe like for tabs, it's the day from him, so it's going to school. Yeah. Yeah, it is Monday today, so a lot of people are busy. Monday is the first day of the week, so yeah. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? There's this guy, my brother showed me, and for some reason he sits in his car, he tries a food, and then he just covers himself in food. Oh, this is pretty cool. Some guy painted an arm. What is that? When did you take that profile picture? This profile picture was taken a long time ago. That's all I know. Must have been 3 years ago now, probably. But yeah, it was taken a long time ago in my old backyard. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Yeah, I've had this profile picture for a long time. Let me switch to my main account. I'm gonna see when my first video was uploaded. Okay, 5 years ago. This is when I had a different profile. Okay, so I think this profile picture was probably, probably taken about 4 years ago, from what I'm seeing here. So it's a long time. Definitely a long time. Force, hello. What's up, man? 2020, yeah. Yeah, it would have been 2020, which is when I left school. So I started my channel maybe a year and a half, probably closing in on 2 years before I left school. So when I was 14, roughly. And then I left school at 16 to go to college, and then I never went to college. So, and here we are. Well, in the UK, you can leave school after you're 16. So basically, we have these tests called GCSEs, so GCSE. And once you've done that, you can either stay in school for 2 years, or you can leave school and go to college. And I graduated when I was 16. I left school instead of staying, and then I went to college for a few months, and then that was at the peak of COVID, and then a load of stuff happened, and I ended up moving to my dad's house. And then by the time I knew it, I was 18, and now I'm 20, nearly 21. So yeah, time's gone pretty quick. It's nearly been 5 years since I've been out of school. You just wanted to get the hell out there immediately once you can. Yeah, I wanted to get out. I hate school. I don't like the way the system operates with education, especially primary and high school. It's not very. It just treats. It basically treats the students there as like prisoners. I guess the best way to say it. You don't really get a say in what happens. There's no really open dialogue. It's just you learn this and you learn it this way. Otherwise, you fail. I didn't like it. Yeah, never really been much of an academic person. But I feel like I've learned a lot more being out of school than I have in school, because I go out of my way to learn things that interest me. Rather than in school, you're forced to learn what the government wants you to learn, basically. So, yeah. Ray Frogger, what's up, man? Opinion on furries. I mean, I don't really have an opinion. If you want to be a furry, do what you want to. You just wanted to get the hell out of it. Oh yeah, where'd you have that one? I like school only because I have friends to talk to. Yeah, that's another thing. It's good to speak with friends. It's one of the things I did enjoy. I've never really been a social person, but yeah, it's definitely good to speak and have friends. So yeah. Bernard, what's up? Zaphras, I hate school. Yeah, I also hate school, man. I don't blame you. Of course, it's good to get a good education, and if you can get an education, that is a position of privilege. There's a lot of people in other countries who would literally die for an education if they could. So we are privileged in that sense, but yeah, they need to reform the school system because it goes on a way too old system. At least here in the UK, the system's kind of similar to how it was 100 years ago, except for you can't discipline children. But it's the same sort of idea. You all sit in rows of tables and chairs, and yeah. I know everything from YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's a good place to learn stuff. What's the 58th video on YouTube? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Don't have a clue. No idea also. Yeah, I don't know. There's billions of uploads on YouTube, so I have no idea, man. It's a video made by a human from Earth in a certain country. Yeah, 100%. I think most videos on YouTube are made from humans on Earth. Although, to be fair, you can't tell nowadays because AI is kind of going crazy right now. Although, behind all that AI is a human. So I guess it's still made by a human at the end of the day. First YouTube video is me at the zoo. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Also, guys, update on a house. We may have found a house, and we might be moving this week. But there is no guarantee just yet. We're waiting for them to accept us as tenants. And then, yeah, I'll be moving to a new house. And I'm also looking for a new job, and I've applied to a couple. So hopefully I get one of those. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. What is this? What the hell is this AI video? I've just seen an AI video about politicians being gangsters. There's Kim Jong-un robbing a store. Trump's smoking something in a car or a limo. Mark Zuckerberg's getting abducted by reptilian aliens. What is this video? Elon Musk is wearing an Adidas tracksuit with a bunch of like attack dogs with him. so dumb. Kamal Harris is drink driving. What the hell? What is this video? This is a. Why does it all take place in London as well? What the hell's going on? Very odd video. Kim Jong-un. Don't know if I spelled it right. Exploding the toilet. No. Yeah. I think that's how you spell his name. This is a very weird video though. This seems to all be made by AI. He's basically just got AI to turn all the politicians into like mafia like leaders or whatever. Level 99 mafia bosses. Someone said this is the 2025 trailer. Jesus. Well, let's take a look at this huge announcement for this armament stop motion animator. Those mafia boss ads are so annoying. Yeah, I haven't had a mafia boss ad in a long time. It's the Mafia City game. I don't want to see 2025. I want to see 2025. Seems like it's going to be an interesting year. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like it will be an interesting year. Hopefully a good one. But we will see what happens. Hopefully the world doesn't blow up. Same, but I'm curious because... And now we wait for the final message. Because I know where you live. Yeah, I live in London. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily London. It's in the London area, in the outskirts anyway. I don't live like in central London. Way too expensive over there. And it's kind of a trash place to live, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather live out in like the country area, countryside. Titan 4, the medications. Good old medications that I definitely enjoy taking every day. Damn medication. I have to take so much medication, it's actually insane. I've got... Okay, so I take 6 tablets a day for this one medication. And then I take another 2 at night time. and then I take another one from another medication at night time. So that already brings it up to 9 tablets a day, and then I take some vitamin D tablets. That brings up to 10. And then I take these other tablets, which brings it up to 12. Yeah, so I take 12 tablets a day. That's pretty crazy. Finishing the scripts of Sabretooth if you like. And read through this. Yeah. Yep, then wait for the upload. Yeah. There is so much stuff to do when it comes to making stop motion. The editing takes just as long as the stop motion does, sometimes. Not all the times, compared to most of the time. And then, of course, you've got to write the script and get the voice actors or do all the voice acting yourself. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Talking about stop motion, you guys working on any stop motions? Jesus. This guy made a 20-foot long Lego Star Wars battlefield. Damn. Scorcher boy, what's up? He's having a good day. What is this stream going to be about? Literally nothing. A lot of these streams are literally just us talking and really just doing whatever comes to mind. They aren't really planned at all. So, yeah, we're kind of just doing whatever. Oh my god, there's no way this actually happened. There's no way. Oh my god. That's so dumb. This is Australian senator delivers brain rot speech in Parliament. Oh my god. She literally opened up by saying the Sigmas of Australia. Okay, I'm not watching this video anymore. What the hell? So dumb. Sorry, I left. I had to do something. Yeah, all good, man. All good. Don't worry about it. Also, in case you guys didn't know, Jacobra Studios has a video in the works. Mr. TV Man, it's time for Double Trouble. Yep, there you go. I'll go recommend so many random stuff on my YouTube channel. Hold on, what? Minecraft trailer 2. Okay, let's see if they did any better with this trailer, I guess. It's kind of funny how they had to do a second trailer because the first one got so much hate. Green, can I send you my video I'm working on and see if it's good? Yeah, sure, man. Go for it. I'll take a look. Yeah, this Minecraft movie thing, I don't like the realistic kind of graphics they've gone from. They should have just kept it true to the original game. Obviously, making it a bit better. Or they could have made it look like what's the game called? The Minecraft Dungeons game, I think it is. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons. They could have just made the movie look like that and had it an animated movie, but for some reason they've gone for this weird real life crossover, and everything looks a bit weird. It's a little bit odd. Green, search up Chinese brain rot and react to it. Chinese brain rot. Okay, let's have a look. Chinese brain rot doesn't exist. What the hell is this? What is this banana? What the hell? Yeah, I don't think I can watch that. That's yeah. What is this video? My super villain intro. Okay, they start laughing at the end. This is not serious. All right. My brain has malfunctioned. Yeah. What the hell? I'm just getting brain rot popping up in my recommended now. Sergeant Limmy, you've broken my recommended. I've got Green Alien Cat says, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Top 5 toilets. Riz Wars. What the hell? Sergeant, what have you done to my what have you done to my recommended? Racism law. Screaming Chinese man with proper translations. Okay, what are all these recommendations I'm getting up? What is going on? The origin of Spooderman. Okay. Thank me later. I don't think I'll be thanking you at all. Do it, or I might have King Junin blow up your bathroom. It's fine, his rockets don't work properly anyway. So he'll probably miss and end up blowing up someone else's bathroom. Alright. I don't know what we're doing today. Where do you film when it's dirt scenery? Yeah, so my dirt stuff that is actually filmed on a custom setup. I have a setup, and I put the dirt on the setup and film there. So it's all done inside. It's all done inside my room on my desk. The desk is currently deassembled because I'm moving house soon. I also have a clay setup, which is the same size. But, sorry, need to yawn. Yeah, tired. My desk is small as hell. Yeah, I had to build a custom one. Yeah, I probably won't be using that dirt setup a whole lot at my new place, unless I'm filming indoor scenes that need a blue screen. Most of my videos will probably be filmed outside from now on, when we move house, because we do have a garden. And it looks like a pretty good garden for filming. There's a couple of trees in the background. And yeah, I'm going to try and make it look like a proper battlefield. So it'd be nice. It would be good to actually go outside and film in the yard again. We have to go outside for a couple of hours, get some fresh air, and yeah, I won't have to spend hours building scenes. Because the issue with having an indoor set is you have to spend a lot of time building the scenes, and every time they move to a new scene, you have to deassemble that scene and rebuild up an entirely new one. Whereas with outside, the entire setup's basically already built. It saves a load of time. So my dirt is too hard. Remember to touch grass, yeah. Gamer guy, I am not reading that. That's some crazy brain rot in the chat. Green, I wonder all the time, do you get paid when you voice act? I do not get paid to voice act at all. I do the voice acting on other people's channels for free. So no, I don't get paid for voice acting. How many hours do you spend when you edit the videos? A lot of hours. I don't count exactly how much, but it is a lot of time and a lot of hours editing. I'm going to think of a new film I should make, or episode. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. My mud turns into dirt. Fair enough. Yeah, my setup's kind of a mix between sand and dirt, from literally dirt that I just found in my yard and garden. Gamer guy, got to go. No worries. Appreciate you joining us. Try to keep Easter more original. The old one is perfectly fun. Maybe you can make it something like Easter more. Stay away from the general mode. Yeah, I mean my videos they take place in a completely different universe from Mo. Green, when is the new episode? The new episode's going to be a few months away. I'm currently in the process of moving house. So yeah, the next video will probably be late January or February, based on what I'm predicting at the moment. But it could be earlier than then. But we will see what happens. Sergeant Ellis, what's up, man? Dremel made Eastern Front. Yeah, I think he made a video called Prisoners of East End or something. In the old videos when the tank shoots, I find it funny why it moves so far from its original spot. Yeah, I was trying to simulate like a recoil type of thing. But yeah. Oh, we have 9 viewers now. That's a big increase from earlier. The first 10 minutes we had no viewers. Sergeant Lumi showed up within like 9 minutes 40 seconds, I think. So we've got 9 viewers. That's pretty good for a weekday. We usually don't have that much. I've seen all Jamamo in your videos too, Greensolder Productions. Hey, thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Help me, my mud turns into dirt. Well, I don't necessarily know what the difference is between both of them, to be honest with you, man. Oh, what the hell was that? No, they're changing the barrels downstairs. Changing the barrels. So there's 2 sergeants in the video, yeah. There's you and there's Sergeant Lumi. When I make a stop motion, message retracted. No. The message is gone. I'll suck at making this when I get better. Yeah. The more you work on stop motion, the better you get. If you want proof of that, go and watch my first video and then watch my most recent stop motion. There's a massive difference. At first, you will not be very good. But that's just how things are. You can never start something and expect to be perfect at it or expect to be good. When I started stop motion, I wasn't very good at it, but I decided to stick with making stop motion, and now here I am, making much better videos. Damn, the channel's really dying a bit. Depends how you look at it. My streams don't really get much views. Stream at pretty awkward times, especially for people in Europe and America, which is where most of my viewers are from. Right now it's 12 o'clock for me. So for people in Europe, they're basically all at work or at school. And America, it's like 8 in the morning, I think, or something like that. It's pretty early. Stop motion is very great, but I don't know why they don't watch it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You just have to get lucky with the YouTube algorithm. It's really about it. I mean, one thing you will notice about my stop motions is depending on what I animate, it gets more views. So, for example, my latest Army Men stop motion got 12,000 views, which is pretty good. It's kind of what I would expect from my channel size. And then if you scroll down a bit more, you find my Halo Wars video, which got 3,000 views. And that's a trend you tend to see. The Army Men content gets a lot more views than the Halo stuff, which makes sense considering my channel is mainly about Army Men. So yeah, makes a lot of sense. How do you get voice actors in your videos? I either do the voice acting myself or I ask people on Discord. Crisis Monday, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate it, John. Mercenaries was an absolutely amazing story. I couldn't get over watching it even now. I'm still watching it and I'm taking inspiration. Oh, thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah, the Mercenary series was one of my favorite ones to film. It was pretty cool. And I actually filmed all of that within a month, the 3 episodes. So yeah, it was pretty cool. The next part of that video is 17 minutes, I think. I believe it's called the Rescue Operation. I think. Let me try and find it. Let's see. Yeah, Toy Warfare Rescue Mission. So that is the next part of the, what do you call it? The Mercenaries series. I think that's my longest video, actually, 17 minutes. The longest video that is an 8 compilation, and it's just one full stop motion. I guess I'm at school right now. It hasn't started yet. Fair enough. General Mo sounds like he is quitting Making Toy Soldiers. Very scared and worried. Hope he's fine. Yeah, I think the General Mo is okay. And he seems fine in general. The thing is, I can see the General Mo cutting down on his stop motions a lot. And by that, I mean, I think we'll end up seeing him upload maybe once a year or maybe once every 2 years. The reason for that is he's studying law in university, I believe. So if he enters that kind of career, he's going to be extremely busy. Dealing with a lot of law stuff and legal stuff. So yeah, he's not really going to have any time to film Army Men stop motions. So there will become a point where he's going to be very inactive, I think. That's just what I'm predicting based on what he's learning, which is law. And, you know, he's going to go into a career of that. So, yeah, he's going to be very inactive. Approximately how much time do you spend on your channel, like a week or a month? It's a difficult question to answer. I'll probably spend about a week each month working on stuff for the channel, I would say. I don't spend the entire day working on the videos, but I do see myself going to the channel, working on stuff at least for a week in a month. So probably every weekend. Gummy effects. Money to cost money. Yep. It'd be good if they made it free. It would be good. You could probably find a free version online or something, but I can't encourage you to do that because pirating isn't good. But yeah, Gun Movie Effects is worth the cost in my opinion. It's a very good starter option, and it's a good option for people who don't have access to like a PC or more advanced editing software. So definitely get it. Even if you get it for your birthday or something, just I recommend getting it. And then watching my tutorial. It's definitely worth it. It's free in Hong Kong. Maybe just use a VPN. Yeah, exactly. You could use a VPN, see if that works. VPN could work. Has anyone seen Tiny Green Soldier? He's a good friend of mine. Have you heard of him, Green? I don't think I have heard of him. Watching through some of the Toy Warfare Rescue mission. As the Transformer. If you have seen that video, the Transformers were a pain in the back to film because the legs are weirdly proportioned. The bottom half of the leg is a lot longer than the upper part of the leg, by like a weird amount. So it makes it awkward to animate them walking. Whereas in real life, a human leg is fairly similar size, or fairly similar proportioned from up lower leg. Last time I saw him, yeah, I think that's it. How to get green? No, how to get voice actors? Go to green, and beg him until he brings a shotgun, and then you'll have to dodge a bunch of bullets. then he will have no choice. Yeah, I mean, people have asked me to voice act on. Well, they just asked me for YouTube, and I don't really voice act for people a lot of the time. There's only a few people I do voice act for. Back, I was upgrading my thing. All good. All good. I do think my Toy Warfare series is probably one of my better ones. I like how it's just a big mix of all types of toys in a war. It's got some nice lore as well. I do need to film another toy mainline. Green, do you buy soldiers from a mall or just order them? I get most of my army men from eBay. Oh, I did get most of them from eBay. I don't really buy army men anymore because my collection is too big. I don't have any room. Plus, I can't really afford to do it. I like how the Transformer is just like a psychopathic scientist. It's kind of like a contradiction because her voice is really like light and soothing, and she sounds really calm. But in reality, she literally wants to do experiments on people. it's it's such like a weird contrast. When you decline lots of voice, someone to chat, would you lose? It's an hard one. Yeah, I don't know. I still probably wouldn't voice actors on super chats. Damn, this video was almost uploaded a year ago. That is crazy. Like how one of my characters was just called Captain Cost. He's literally a straight up Captain Price ripoff. He even looks like Captain Price. He's got the cigar, he's got the hat. And the name was literally just like price and cost basically mean the same thing. So I just changed Captain Price to Captain Cost. Oh god, I'm surprised no one called that out in the comments, but that's kind of funny. Green, unless you want to get copyrighted, don't sing. And I'm gonna give you up. Yeah. Green, will you ever do a face reveal? I already did a face reveal. It's on my channel. Peter, I don't know why people keep asking me. I've already done a face reveal. The video is there. Green, what do you say about General Mo's channel? Yeah, he makes good stop motions. I feel like it's time for him to finally upgrade his visual effects because he has been using gun movie effects for as long as I can remember. And the thing with the General Mo, personally, I think my videos are better than his. The reason I say that is because if you think about how long we've been doing stop motion, the General Mo is very busy and he can only really get around to doing 1 or 2 stop motions a year. Whereas I've got a lot more free time, so I can spend a lot more of that time dedicated to just learning stop motion. So if you do a comparison on how long I've worked on stop motion, how long he has, I've worked on stop motion a lot more than he has. So I've learned a lot more and I've got a lot more experience. So yeah, personally, I think my animation quality is better and my VFX are better. But yeah, I think the General Mo, he just needs to change his visual effects. I think it's time for a change. The gun movie effects, whilst it's good, I don't think people should stick to using it because there's a lot better and high quality options for people to use. So yeah, that's my opinion. And that isn't me trying to hate on General Mo. I'm literally just providing constructive criticism. I just think it's time for a change. For example, if you look at my videos and you compare them to maybe a year or 2 ago, you can see a big change. Whereas if you compare General Mo's videos from now until like 4 years ago, the videos are kind of just the same. They're basically the same quality, and that's because I spend way more time doing stop motion than he does, so he has less time to develop and increase his knowledge and skills on doing stop motion. It's just about consistency. The more you work on something and the more consistent you are with something, the more you learn and the better you become at that thing. Yeah, that's a good thing you can say. Yeah, exactly. Like even here, for example, let's take a look at his last video was okay, we'll go based off this trailer. Army Man World at War kitchen clip. Okay, then I'll load up another video from his channel. Lego vs Army Man is a great example of great effects. It doesn't matter, the quality wasn't even that good, but the story was amazing, so it holds up. It's best emotions. Yeah. So his stories are pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to try and show you guys an example here. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my screen. Wait, 1 second. This is exactly what I mean. Actually, hold on, before I do that, let me get up an example from my channel as well. So I've got a video from the General Mode made 2 weeks ago, and I've got a video from the General Mode made 5 years ago. And now we're going to compare that to my channel. Greenspot Productions. Okay, so let's go videos. Most recent stop motion would be we'll do Toy Warfare, I guess. Actually, that's mainly just different stuff. Okay, let's do. You know, we'll do Lego vs Army Man. If I can find it, my Lego vs Army Man. Somewhere here, can't find it. Okay, and then we'll do my oldest video, which was made 5 years ago. Okay, so I just want to show you guys what I mean by the fact I've worked on stop motion for longer, so my quality is better. I've had more time to develop my skills. Do you mean Plastic Apocalypse? Will Plastic Apocalypse come back? No, it won't. Michael Ackerman is in our Discord server, and he has made it very clear that he will not return to Army Man. All right, let me show you guys my screen. How do I do this? Would it be this? Okay, hold on. Let me wait for this delay to catch up. Okay, so you'll see here. Why? It's because he's moved on, man. He doesn't really care about Army Man anymore, or the Army Man community. He's more of a history guy now. He likes making live action stuff. Yeah, and he also sold his collection. So, yeah, that was also that. So he literally can't come back to Army Man because the collection's gone. All right, so this is just an example of what I mean. So this video was made 2 weeks ago. Just turn the volume down a bit. Just take a look at the quality, okay? Hold on, let me. Oh, it's only 720p. Okay. So it's good. Okay, so that was made 2 weeks ago. All right. This video was made 5 years ago, if you can see down there. Okay, let me turn this down a bit. It's a little bit loud. Let's skip to a scene where there's more action happening. You notice the quality's pretty much the same. The same explosion VFX. And also the same muzzle flashes. Oh yeah, the finger showed up then. Yeah. Everyone's done that before. Oh, we got an advert. But you guys can get the general understanding of what I'm saying. The quality of the videos are pretty much the same. And I need to make it clear, this isn't hating on the general mode. I'm just trying to offer constructive criticism. The qualities are basically the same as it was 5 years ago. I see it's very same. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. The videos are pretty similar, quality-wise anyway. And the reason for that is, obviously, the general mode doesn't have tons of time to constantly work on stop motion. So when he gets around to making stop motion, he kind of just works with what he already knows is best. And this isn't me saying general mode videos are bad. They are very good. I'm just saying, constructive criticism. Now, you telling me that he sold his toy soldier, screen soldier. What about kitchen clipboard? No, so the general mode didn't sell his stuff. The guy who made Plastic Apocalypse sold his stuff. Okay, now we're going to compare my video. So, this is my first video from 5 years ago. Jesus Christ, that's loud. I need to sound like that. Yeah, you can tell the quality isn't the greatest. It's not horrible, considering it's my first stop motion on YouTube. But it's not the greatest. That's some grainy footage. But yeah. You guys get the idea. That was me 5 years ago, and then this is me now. And this was made about 8 months ago. This was made. That's a reference to Call of Duty World at War. Morning, Armory. What's up, man? Sorry, I joined late. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We're just comparing the videos. So basically, we're comparing my old videos to my new videos, and then we're comparing General Mo's old videos to his new videos. And basically, the comparison is that I'm trying to show that consistency allows you to get better quality. For example, if you take a look at the General Mo's videos, I don't know if you know who he is because you're mainly about the Halo Mega stuff, but he's another Army stop motion animator, and you'll notice his videos from 5 years ago are pretty much the same as his videos now. And the reason for that is he doesn't spend a lot of his time working on stop motions because he's got a lot of other stuff to do. Whereas I spend a lot of time working on stop motion, as it's one of my main hobbies. And it's just, I'm trying to provide examples for why consistency makes you better at what you're doing. But yeah, you can see from this, I mean, so this is the example I provided. So this was, okay, let's reload the video. Okay, I was hoping we wouldn't get an ad. Reload again. We got no ad. Okay. Okay, so this is a General Mo's video 5 years ago. We'll skip to a scene where there's fighting. Okay, then this is his video from 2 weeks ago. I think this is a good example here. So you notice the quality is pretty much the same. And I'm not trying to use this to hate. I'm just using this as an example of consistency. You look at my video from 5 years ago. And then you look at my video from 8 months ago. This is just proof of consistency. The more consistent you are, the better the outcome is, and the better you get at doing the thing you're being consistent at. Like I said, General Mo, he isn't consistent at stop motion. Therefore, his quality kind of stays the same as he's not spending most of his time working on developing his stop motion skills. Which makes sense, you know, he's a busy guy. But then if you compare my videos to my new videos, I've been working consistently on stop motion for 5 years, which is why you see that big increase in quality. So yeah, that's a big improvement, Green. I like it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, I want that to be an example to you guys that if you be consistent, then you will improve. It's all about consistency. If you make one stop motion, then you stop making stop motions for a whole year, you're not going to see improvements. You need to stay consistent. Okay. Even if you just spend like, I don't know, an hour or two a day, well, not even a day, but like a week, an hour or two a week working on a stop motion, you can improve. You can improve. It's all about consistency. Consistency improves your skills. Let's just put it like that. That's why people do apprenticeships, because you're consistently working on one skill set and then you get better at doing it. No, if someone does a 5-year apprenticeship, they're going to be better and more consistent and better at their work than someone who's doing an apprenticeship for 1 year, because obviously they've spent 4 more years longer working on developing that skill set. I see a difference when the enemy got shot. There's like blood splashes. Yeah, there's lots of different improvements. The animation's better, the VFX, the sounds, the camera quality. It's all the consistency. It's literally it. The more you work on it, the better you get. Yeah, I just want that to be an example for you guys who say your videos are bad. They're not going to be great at first, but if you spend time working on it and you really want to get good stop motions, then if you remain consistent, you will develop your skills over time. That's the thing. A lot of people don't want to be consistent. They look at something and they want to be good at it straight away, when in reality, that's not how things work. You have to spend time. It's the only way to get better. Stay consistent, increase your quality, and yeah, you basically go from there. And you will get better, I guarantee it. If I can get better, so can you guys. It's all a matter of staying consistent. This cardboard's really squeaky for some reason. I don't know if you guys can hear that down the mic. It sounds like SpongeBob's squeaky shoes from that one episode. So yeah. Swain, what's up? Appreciate you joining us. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 15 minutes, maybe a bit less. We've nearly been going for 1 hour 30, which is like the average time I stream, I think. I honestly don't know how long we typically stream for. Yeah, most of the streams seem to be around that 1 hour 15 mark, maybe a little bit more. Some of them were about 30-40 minutes. So yeah, I guess that's the consistency argument that I just provided. You can see this from a lot of people as well. I'm not the only person where you can see these jumps in improvement. I mean, even if you take a look at Army Men Initiative, compare his first Army Men stop motion on his channel to his most recent one. He's developed a lot over the last year. And that's because he's very dedicated to making animations, and he's also willing to learn from others. I've been trying to provide a lot of advice to him as much as I can, and he's been taking in the information and learning, and he's also been finding out new tactics for himself and learning his own ways of animating, which is good. And you can see it pays off in his videos. So yeah, that's my biggest advice to you guys. Stay consistent. If you want to get good, stay consistent. I'm late. Yeah, you're a little bit late, but it's all good, man. It's all good. You can always rewatch the stream if you want to. It's not a problem. Green, how many copyrights have you confronted? Not much. I have not encountered much. You can get away with using copyrighted music, but you have to choose the music carefully and very specifically. For example, you'll notice some of my videos have Battlefield 5 music, which is copyrighted, but because it's a part of a video game and because the music is used so much from all the video game clips, they don't really copyright claim it. They kind of let people get away with it. But some of their music they do actively copyright. For example, there's a soundtrack called Triumph, which I used in one of my videos. Didn't get copyrighted, but there's another Battlefield track called Devastation. I used that in a video, and the video got copyrighted. So you can get away with it. You just have to be careful. One way to test out is make your video, upload it with a specific soundtrack, and if it gets copyrighted, then go back into editing, take that soundtrack out, put a new one in, and then upload that. And if that gets copyrighted, then take that one out and then do whatever. Copywriting isn't really bad for your channel. It's mainly copyright strikes. If you get a strike, then that's a bad thing. But if it's a copyright claim, it doesn't affect your channel at all. It just affects the monetization of a video, which means you can't put ads on that video. Yeah, so you should be good for copywriting music. All of Army Initiative's videos are basically copyrighted because he uses music that actively gets copyright claimed. Whereas my videos, I carefully select music that doesn't get claimed. Black Star Initiative does the same thing. He has copyrighted music on his videos, but he selects ones that don't get claimed. So it's all about being smart and choosing the correct music. At 9, I will sleep. All good, man. It's all good. I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Three strikes, you're out. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know how you get a copyright strike. I think you just need to have a lot of copyright claims, but I don't really know. Let me have a look. Or you have to a copyright strike on YouTube is a result of a copyright owner requesting the removal of a video that uses their copyright content. Okay, yeah. So for example, if someone stole my video, or if I stole someone's video, and the owner of that video asked YouTube to remove it, then I would get a copyright strike. So I don't think it necessarily applies to music, and especially with my videos are transformative enough where it doesn't really constitute a copyright strike. Obviously the entire video is my stop motion and a ton of other sounds overlaying the music, so they don't tend to copyright claim it, and they can't really strike it because it's not 100% content theft. Whereas if I went out and stole the General Mo's video and he copyright striked me and YouTube deemed it as a reasonable copyright strike, then yeah, I would get a strike, and that'd be 1 out of 3 strikes on my channel. And with strikes, you can also get bans. So you may get banned for a week or 2, or maybe even longer than that. One of my videos got took down. Yeah, you have to be very careful with what you do, man. You have to be very careful. Which is why it's important to upload the video as an unlisted video first. And if it gets claimed, then delete the video and then change the music in editing. You can also use the YouTube music, which is free to use. They have a whole playlist of free music if you don't want to run the risk. So yeah, if you're trying to dodge copyright, you just have to be smart and do your best to avoid it. That's really all I can say. Alright guys, I'm going to be ending the stream in 5 minutes, so if you do have any final questions, please put them through, and I will do my best to answer them. You have about 5 minutes, and then the stream will be ending. Alright, so get your questions in, and ask what you like. Whilst you're thinking of questions and waiting for me to answer them, I'm going to go put some rubbish in the bin, some trash in the bin, and yeah, I'm going to grab some water as well, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Hello. We are ending the stream very soon, so you are a little bit late, but if you have any questions, put them in, and I will do my best to answer it. We are ending the stream in about 5 minutes. So, you got the questions, put them in, and I will answer them. Okay, they've just done a new update on iPhone, and it's made all of my applications black for some reason, when they are usually white, so that's a bit weird to look at. Keep getting messages from 11 Labs, which is the AI software I use for some of the voice actors. Yeah, I do normally have the dark mode on for the iPhone, but the applications usually were just like their normal colors or white, but they've all turned black for some reason. Don't really know what's up with that. I don't really want to turn dark mode off because everything becomes too bright and I get blinded. My eyes are pretty sensitive. From Philippines. Will you come to Philippines? I might go to Philippines in the future. I don't know. Maybe when I'm a bit older, I've got some more money, I can start exploring the planet and visiting other countries. It'd definitely be nice to do. I believe my uncle actually wants to move to the Philippines, or one of the Asian countries. I think it is the Philippines that he wants to move to. He's going to retire there, I believe. Green, what app do you use for editing? I use Adobe After Effects on my PC, and all of my VFX come from online websites. Stop Motion Man, what's up? You are very late. We are going to end the stream in literally a minute. So, yeah, a little bit late today. Fun for me. Nice to see you Sunday. Yeah, definitely be cool to go Philippines. And some of the other Asian countries. Do you think you will make a film like Fury into a stop motion? I don't really know. The armor aspect of the military's never really interested me. I've always preferred kind of like the infantry aspect. I was actually considering joining the British infantry, but yeah, because of my medical condition, I am disqualified from joining the military. But yeah, I've always been interested in the infantry aspect, rather than the vehicles, you know, the Air Force, the armored divisions and stuff like that. Well, see you then. It's going to be the end of the stream in 20 seconds. Yeah, it's going to end very soon. I'm grade 3. Cool. Quite early in the school time then. I'm glad I'm out of school, to be honest. And I wish you the best of luck. Green Soldier Productions, can you react to my videos, please? Yeah, me and Army Men Initiative have thought about maybe bringing the reaction series back, but we're not entirely sure yet. But if we do, it will probably be on his channel. This is the joint reaction series where we react to your guys' content and offer constructive criticism so you guys can improve. Good night, y'all, and good night to you, Green. Yeah, good night, man. I appreciate you joining us. And on that note, we will be ending the stream. So everyone in the stream, I do appreciate all of you joining. For those that showed up late, I'm sorry, but you can watch the stream back if you want to. And yeah, I guess until the next video, yeah, I will see you. So, goodbye. Yeah, see you at Deaf Soldier Productions. Again, thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it. I'll keep you all updated on my situation as well, because I am moving house soon. Literally within like a few days, maybe, or maybe a week. It's looking good, but we don't know if we've got it yet. All right, now we're going to wait for the epic music, and then the outro is going to begin. Here comes the music. We're going to do the brain rot outro, but I have that music. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, and I do appreciate it. So, I'll keep you all updated, and I will definitely see you lot in the next stream, which will be this week sometime. So thank you again, and take care.